Welcome back, my faithful disciples. So today we are going to watch Gacha Smack's new video. My honest thoughts on 2.4 pros and cons Wuthering Waves. This video is 21 minutes long, by the way. Like the entire live stream. So let's just go and see what are his opinion. But before that, let me change my form. Okay, this suits me better. Come on, Smack, enlighten me.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video by yours truly. I just kind of wanted to take the time to go over some of the elements of 2.4
that looks crazy good. What the fudge? It's very rare for me to jealous of a guy. Like, what the fudge? It looks really good. Like, did you custom order it, or did you like buy it from a store or something?
I think are quite significant.
Wait, let me search online. Can I find it? Wait, I cannot find it. I can only find figurines, but not the entirety of the like life-sized model. Okay, do let me know if like Smack, you are watching this video by any mistake. Do let me know where I can find this shit.
And are going to set us up for quite a pleasant experience.
Uh-huh.
Now, as usual, Smack tuned in for the live stream this morning, and I just kind of lived in the moment. And usually when I live in the moment, certain elements that are quite significant kind of just go over my head. And that's why I told my community at the end of the stream, I said, hey guys, I'm going to let this soak in versus giving you guys an immediate opinion. And then I'll have a much more grounded take on the patch, plus the recency bias will affect.
Like, while you are watching the live stream, there are shit ton of info that you just miss. Like, while I was streaming the live stream, holy fuck, did I miss a lot of info. Because especially when it was presented in Chinese, okay? I have to read subtitles as well as interact with the chat. Holy fudge. It was a messy stream that day. But anyway, I watched it later and I found out that there was a lot of info that I missed easily. Like, I somehow missed Scar breaking the bridge. He was there for like, what, 5 or 4 seconds? I missed him.
Faded off by a bit, and we can have a real discussion on some of these things.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, let's go ahead and go over all the elements. I've already written them down. I want to explain some strong key points about the MSQ that we're going to be getting in conjunction with the new area to explore. I want to talk about some of these content updates that I think are more impactful and shows that Kudo Games is finally starting to move the ball in terms of the foundations that have been laid. And we've been waiting on them to move the ball on some of these foundations. So I have a lot of thoughts to share. And as usual, I got some criticisms to share as well. And let's go ahead and get into it. Quick moment of your time if you're looking for...
As for criticism, I don't think that there are any. Like, on what topic can you criticize them for? Like, okay. This video is sponsored by who?
For a new strategy turn-based RPG to sink your teeth into, check out Ethereum Restart, and here's...
Oh, that new gacha game. Come on, gacha, Smack. Enlighten me.
First off, launch incentives are insane. I mean, you can get up to
holy
500
fudge.
pulls playing this game for a week.
Oh, that felt like almost ZZZ's gacha animation, but okay.
Casually. And then on top of that, you get another...
The character design looks fine, not gonna lie.
2 SS...
Like, just fine.
...our characters from 7-day commissions.
Okay. Zayam, he looks good. Like, really good. Okay.
Another 40
crispy, by the way. Like, I don't know about the in-game model, obviously.
On just logging in for 7 days. The gameplay is more so what I'm invested in particular, because the strategy is this game's main attraction.
Okay, sir, come on.
As you're progressing through the game, for an example, progression is meaningful. You can't just steamroll through the content.
Oh, it's a turn-based game, huh? Okay, I'm not a huge fan of it, but fair enough.
Get gear for free. No.
Give it a try though, guys. Like, if you have not played, why does this UI kind of looks like on Quest? Okay, anyway. If you have not tried it, just give it a try though. Like, you might like it. You never know before you try a game.
You have to develop teams that are going to be tailored to the particular mode you're doing in order to receive those power enhancements.
Yes,
making that vertical progression experience all the more enjoyable. And to supplement that experience, there's also a wide roster of characters offering you a healthy balance between both male and female characters.
Oh, the character design looks good. Hello, sir. What? Is that you, my guy? What is your name? Masiha. Oh, sheesh. Masiha of who? My Masiha, my guy? Okay, Zaya.
All of them contain unique, exclusive, and niche abilities that...
Tasukio, there was some name. Marvel, we got
you can use
We got Marvel Studio in this game. Nice. Brother, you also look nice, by the way.
to explore with your creative freedom to further have a good experience with team development and
Lily.
strategy. And this is a big one for me.
Dinner.
It's not like you have all of these strong characters and you're like, what do I do with them? It's just one mode. No, there's a plethora of modes. Whether you're into PvP and you want to do the real-time.
What do you mean by PvP? Oh, this game has PvP. Okay. I mean, in gacha game, doesn't PvP get restricted by the amount of constellation a player possess? If there's a whale can easily collapse up. FTP. I mean, there will be some different mechanism. I don't know because I have not played it yet. So
action arena and go up against people in real time.
Okay.
Or on the PvE side of things where you can play co-op with another person and go up against boss fights. And then there's anti-sync heroes where there's even more boss fights for more gear. There's a lot of different modes you could stick your teams into in order for you to have that experience to where you're not just feeling.
Aside from similarities from some games I mentioned like ZZ and Onkai Star, it looks kind of nice, not gonna lie. Just try it.
Like I have all these pieces and nothing to really put them into. Honestly, if you're thinking about giving this game a chance, once again, if you like strategy, I think you won't regret it. I'll be covering it diligently when it launches on June 5th, so click the link down below in the description box to pre-register now. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you guys on the launch. All right, let's start off with the most important element of a new update. Main story quests.
Oh, it looks amazing, by the way. From the trailer alone, they have me locked in.
Getting a progressional update. I say this all the time, and I want to make sure you guys understand me clearly.
Yes, sir.
The reason I always say the MSQ is the most important thing is because I have taken good note that the cog wheels on the machine start turning rapidly when that MSQ updates. Think about the best updates in since the dawn of Wuthering Waves.
Guys, I am so dumb. Brother was saying MSQ this whole time, and I finally understood what MSQ means. Main story quest. I am dumb in it. Like my brain was processing it slowly, and I finally realized it clicked.
Keeper 1. That was an MSQ. 2.0. That was an MSQ with a new region and coherency with the MSQ. 2.2. That was an MSQ. You get the best quality and the most impactful at one-time playthrough experiences when that main story quest updates.
Exactly.
Everything starts to move and progress, and it doesn't feel like a void or emptiness at all. And so that's why I always say the main story quest is the most important part. Now, with that note in mind, we have great and excellent news coming in 2.4. We aren't getting one chapter, we are getting 2 chapters, and they're spreading them up.
Wait, Act 5. But is it only for Act 4? Is the game like only up to Act 4 for now? Because I have done it to Act 4 and I thought that I had to do Act 5. After that I will be able to continue, but maybe I have done it. Okay, I have catched up. Okay.
Part for the first and second halves of 2.4. This is so good because one of those problems of Wuthering Waves, I don't know if have they ever done this before. First of all, I don't remember. If you know for a fact that they have, please comment down below. To my recollection, I can't think of it. But let me tell you right now, one of the biggest problems that I know for a fact 90% of the time exists is they only give you an MSQ update for like one half, and then the second half you come back to like that void, that empty feeling of what the hell do I do? Oh, I'll pull on the character. Wait, never mind, I'm skipping that character. So now what do I do? Scraps, event scraps. Usually the second half of these games is just like dailies, weeklies, biding your time.
Exactly, he's 100% right. Like after playing Genshin Impact for 4 years, like I'm not going to badmouth Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, I love that game. Okay, the only reason I played it for 4 years is maybe you can say I am more engraved, or you can say more into the story, main story. But like in the first half, you get the main story quest. You do it. After that, it's only even. For the second half, it's literally nothing. You literally have nothing to do. As for the end game, it's meh, pretty meh.
Until the next patch.
He's pointing out a really great thing out there. Like I never noticed it that much, or maybe you can say I never cared about it that much.
Comes, and if the next patch is a filler, holy fuck, that is a lot of downtime
until
you wait on that next MSQ update. So with that thought process,
that might be one of the best opinion I've heard in years for the fudge. Like out of no, I was not expecting that much smack. Come on. Okay. I see you, my guy.
Mine. You can see the positivity that's...
Look at his smile. He knows. He exactly knows the bombshell he dropped. He literally put in words the thoughts of thousands, if not millions of players out there. Okay, smack.
Here, because we didn't get to...
Oh, that is smile is wide. Oh my God. Okay, I should stop.
That's 2 updates in 2.2. And I damn sure don't remember us getting it in 2.0 either. Yeah, we didn't. So it's very important. All right. Now, on top of that, like I just said, we get a new region. Thanks to the
yes,
MS2
yes.
update.
Look at that. Smile is increasing with time. I'm loving it. Okay, smack. Come on. I mean, the new region looks beautiful, by the way. Like Gladiator. The first thing that came into mind while I was hearing the OST of this region was desert. Desert plus Rome. Like that was the random combo that is in my mind while I was hearing the OST.
It ain't just like the same reused content, sprinkle some flowers on it and make it look nice. No, this is a whole ass new,
looks good, right?
Quality, new culture, new people, region.
Different, brother. I thought it was not even a part of Renaissance. I thought they released an entire new region. Then I was like, oh, yep, they have not implemented 3.0 yet.
And I can't stress to you guys that exploration is the reason why the story is so good in Wuthering Waves.
Thank you. Someone is mentioning it. Like exploration, in my opinion, is the best thing in entirety of every other open world game out there. Like exploration is the best part about that game. Like after exploration is the main story quest and then blah blah blah. Because I love exploring and then solving some puzzles and shit. Like at my own pace, obviously I'm very slow in this thing, but okay, people have different paces in it.
Because they do such an exceptional job with their methodical approach. Like once again, 2.0 and 2.2, they're not just unveiling who the characters are, the culture of the people, and the dialogue consumption. They're also, in a simultaneous manner, introducing you the world building of this place through exploration. So in short,
many hints are out there in the exploration. Like you can just, what you can say, piece the clues together, okay? Also, are you using Chrome, my guy? I use Edge. No one out there uses Edge. Like, none of my friends use Edge.
Exploration isn't cool just because of how beautiful the world is. It's cool because of the coherency of it in conjunction with the story progression.
Exactly.
Now, speaking of which, the theme. What do I think about it? Here's the thing I'm going to say. There's always a way to identify your expectations of a story and what you can expect and extract from it. It usually goes off of what they're showing. What I'm looking at right here isn't some deep philosophical message that I'm gonna like take with me for the rest of my life. You know, it's not gonna change the way my perception is on life. It's not something I can take that's relatable.
I mean, sometimes you just don't need it. You just need to have fun, enjoy your day in it.
That's not what I'm getting from this. That's more so of the church dynamic with the manipulation and all that corrupt shit that's going on with the false sentinel and stuff. But what I'm getting from this is more of like a shonen, a Marvel-esque experience. I see two hot chicks with some cool weapons. They have omnipotent power. They look badass and shit, and they're aura farming, right? So that's off rip. I'm not setting my expectations up to get some insane, like, you know, impactful experience from this. I want to see cinema because look at it. Let's go ahead and take a look at what they showed in the YouTube video. Yeah, so like I said, you're looking at two hot chicks staring at each other, bro, aura farming. Edgy as hell, like a shonen.
Sir.
And as soon as I see this kind of stuff, a lot of people like pump fake themselves and hype themselves up like, oh my God, it's going to be such an incredible, deep, thought-provoking experience.
Oh, no.
No, not this part. When they get back to...
Obviously not. Some things are just not made to be taken really like into it. It's the problem with the new generation, you can say. Why am I talking like I'm some sort of 70-year-old guy? Okay, whatever. So these kids these days are basically Sigma-edit, like themselves. They are the very embodiment of Sigma-editors. Every time they hear a funk, they be like, yes, sir, I'm gonna solo this army. Like, okay, they take shit way too seriously. Like, take shit where it belongs. That's what I'm gonna say.
Fenrico, I think that's when you can expect that, right? But this part right here, bro, just look at it. This is cinema. This is edgy, shonen, action-packed, fast-paced. Oh my God, that looks insane. That's the type of experience I'm going to be bracing myself for. And I look forward to it because it's one thing that Wuthering Waves actually does quite well. They give a good Marvel-esque, I think St. Tontes said that, and I get behind that sentiment, Marvel-esque / shonen experience. And then on top of that, as you're absorbing in those cutscenes, in the downtime of getting through those build-up moments, those hype moments, They're showing off a breathtaking worldview. You're getting to unveil the culture and how that functions. This is what I'm looking forward to, because this is what I've seen them consistently do in both 2.0 and in 2.2, as well as the Shorekeeper quest in 1.3. And that's what my expectations are. See these little areas right here?
When I saw the dragon, I was like, is he petrified, or like someone created a statue or something? I don't know. There might be some deep lore behind it.
One thing that's weak about Wuthering Waves is the one-time playthrough is godly. But once you get through that one-time playthrough, you start to see the cracks and the flaws of Wuthering Waves. This is the criticism I will provide. Although this stuff looks amazing, and I'm sure they'll do a good job walking you through it, after you're done with the playthrough and doing your one-time exploration, you come to realize that it's a very beautiful but empty world with no real replayable, no real replay value. It's just meant to, like,
I mean, isn't it every gacha game out there that is open world? Like, again, I'm bringing out Genshin Impact. Like, in Genshin Impact, there are tons of regions. Like, it's a 4-year-old game. Obviously, there will be tons of regions to explore. So now there are some, like, should I mention some, like, Chasm, Enconomia, or you can say the new Sea Island. I don't know what it is called. I cannot remember the name. So that thingy, basically the area expansions other from the mainland, like Liyue has Chasm, Inazuma has Enconomia, and blah blah blah. So you just don't go there anymore. Why? Because there is no requirement to go back there. Okay, like you have explored your share, now you will not go back there. That's why I don't explore 100% of any area. I leave some part alone so that I can experience them later.
Like soak in.
People call me a fool for it, by the way.
Ah, man, this looks so cool. The music's so tranquil. The ambiance and the vibes are hitting. But what the fuck? Why am I flying over these areas? There's just nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? And so if there's one real criticism I would like to deliver, I hope that one day in the future that they actually put things inside of these regions that are of good replay value. But I think the inherent flaw of gacha...
That will be way too much content, by the way. Like, in future, there will be shit ton of new exploration areas that will be unlocked. So if they actually add some new values to every single area out there, people will have to like go back there and do that shit again and again and again into that region. It will just make it boring. It will make it tiring, and people will just get exhausted, burnt out, and shit.
Game dynamics and the way,
like, maybe they can circulate that shit. Maybe like for a patch, there will be some new upgrades or maybe some new things that will be available in a particular region, and after that, in the other one, they will be available in the other regions. So it'll be like separate wise and not like available in every single region out there.
That they're constructed is that they can't like give you rare boss spawns and things to do, because usually those involve rare gear that drops and rare items that drop, and there's just no way to monetize that in a gacha game. So there's no real way to give you that inside of the world, because the gear is done through a stamina system, right?
Obviously.
The rare items, where there aren't any fucking rare items, you know. So I think that's always going to be
obviously it's not Elden Ring, come on.
like an issue we'll deal with in gacha games. Now the next thing I really want to give like praise to Wuthering Waves on is this event right here.
This fucking thing. I thought it was TCG, but nope. It's Clash Royale, by the way.
This is pretty much Pokemon Auto Chess, one of my favorite games of all
But it's Clash Royale.
time. Will always be one of my favorite games. I've always told people that if I had it my way, I would just play TFT for a living. It's a great game. It's auto chess. I was so happy to see this in Wuthering Waves. They even got some Yu-Gi-Oh vibes going on here, bro. Damn, did they cook with this. And I look forward to playing it. I really hope the community receives it well. Whatever flaws it has, I hope we can all give the proper feedback and let them cook and build upon this.
Yep, obviously there will be some flaws because it's a new thing out there and developers don't have any idea how much players will receive this thing. Okay, so yeah, there will be some flaws and maybe they will fix it.
Because this is something that I truly believe can appease both the hardcore audience and, more importantly, the casual audience. If they can turn this into a replayable in-game mode, we'll now kind of slowly crack away at that weakness of no replay value after a one-time playthrough. But this is so freaking cool. Why? Well, guys, it's the first time, and you correct me if I'm wrong, it is the first time that I've seen them finally move the fucking ball on their ecosystem. It's the first time I've seen them try to attempt to build upon it. We saw this in HSR when we did the little Pokemon event with the enemies. That shit was fun. And then they just like kind of just left it alone. But in Wuthering Waves, they got this beautiful ecosystem that gives off a Pokemon vibe, and we've just not done anything with it. Finally.
Okay. I kind of understand where he's coming from. Okay, sir. Okay. You could gotcha.
This is the first time we see them doing something with it. And God, it looks like it could be fun. I love auto chess. I'll be honest. I'm a bit of a biased person. It's not.
What's Pokemon auto chess? Oh wait, is it online? Am I just playing the game right now? Okay, I'm actually playing the game. Is it a website game or it has to be a download game? Maybe it's like it is Pokemon auto chess, like the domain name as well. Well, fair enough. Looks really interesting, not gonna lie. Okay, it kind of gives me the vibes of Pokemon Union, whatever. What was that? Like the game that just came. I don't remember. I have a hard time remembering the names anyway.
Not for everyone.
I'm happy for you, Smack.
I hope you guys will, come to accept this shit, because it's such a beautiful thing. You just set up your pieces on the board. They all have these different effects that kind of synergize with one another. And then you go against somebody else that does the same thing, and you get buffs throughout the whole process. It's a fun little event. And so I'm really excited about that event. I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all know. Next up on the list that I saw was the new permanent challenge, which is
what was that thing? Like, is it like a stage progression or something?
To be like a capture the flag event where you go around taking over these territories that have a flag, and they say that you're going to fight a big, powerful boss. They said the boss is going to be extremely challenging. I love this, first of all, because this kind of builds on what I was telling you that Wuthering Waves is lacking. It lacks like replay value around the map to go and do things. And this still seems like it's going to be like a one-time playthrough event. But if they can like build upon this and put more of these type of things around the map for people to do after they finish their one-time playthrough, it will be a good way to increase a little bit of that replay value. But one thing
okay, now I kind of understand where he's coming from. Fair enough.
Saw in here is they're doing an idea I've always wanted inside of the fucking TOA. They're saying that when you dodge and do counterattacks and parries, it enhances your combat capabilities.
Wait, are they adding? I missed it. Okay.
This is something I wanted to see strictly in that dog shit tower of adversity with the stale music. If we can get something like that inside of the TOA, I think it will make for a much more fun and immersive experience.
Exactly, and it will help like a lot of players as well.
Because it incentivizes you to do the beautiful elements that are exclusive to Wuthering Waves in this open world genre for gacha. And so, man, I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh my God, that's going to be so cool. It looks like she's doing some new stuff too. Like, bro, is this sword coming down? What the hell? This is the type of creativity that the TOA is lacking. Let's get this in the TOA. Man, I think we'll have such a more fun time. People will also be motivated to dodge, parry, and, counter.
Actually play the game.
They'll be more motivated versus just steamrolling and just doing rotations like on a brainless manner.
Oh, but I don't do rotations at all.
Next up.
My chat always cries. Whenever I live stream, they are like, brother, what the fuck is this rotation? I am getting third-degree mental disorder from this shit. I'm like, deal with it.
We are getting another tactical hologram fight.
What is this thing? I thought like Thundering Pulse got an evolution.
I want to talk about that in a bit, but first of all, I want to give again praise to Kudo Games.
Thundering Manifestus was it? I could not care less.
In the very beginning of the game, they weren't as consistent with new hologram fights. I'm pretty sure a couple of updates would go by before you would get a new hologram. Recently, bro, they've just been dropping them every single update. That's exactly what I asked for in the beginning. That was the expectation I set. I'm happy to know that they're actually doing it. Almost every update. I don't know if we missed one where we haven't gotten a hologram. So bravo to them. Now we're getting an upgraded Tempest Memphis, boys. This fucking
here we go. Even he agrees. Okay, it looks like evolved form of that guy.
Kelpie isn't 2 copies; it's 3 copies, and it seems that they have a little bit of the pre-existing moves of Tempest Memphis, but
he will be painful, brother. Literally painful. People will cry to clear him.
Also expanding upon it, like some of these do look a little bit different. So I'm very excited to fight that hologram fight. It's been a while since I've been motivated to do a cinema showcase like I did with Changli versus the Crownless. That's going to be a fight I'm going to want to do something like that again.
I fought Hecate at level 3 difficulty. Got my butt cheeks clapped, baby. Hell no, I hate holograms. I mean, they are a testament to how skilled you are, but sometimes if your character is weak, you cannot clear it regardless.
As well as Fleur-de-Lis.
I mean, you can clear it, but it will take shit amount of time.
I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, W update right there. Now, this next one I'm happy about, but I'm also disappointed about.
Why?
I'll explain why. First of all, once again, Kudo is building upon a foundation.
Yes.
Hologram fight. It's always been solo, just one boss.
Oh yeah, I saw this shit. Tears ran down my eyes. I was crying for at least 5 minutes. Okay, what the fuck? These two behemoths will team up on me. Okay.
Now we're looking at 2 bosses at the same time.
And I just kill me in it.
How fucking fun and stressful. And it's
fucking fun and but brother, where is the fun element?
Good way. And I just think it's such a
if an enemy gonna fight me alone.
waste to not have a co-op mode for this, right? I'm looking at
oh, he's so right. This one, please add co-op.
This says Crisis Trial Challenge, and there's no co-op here. And I'm like, bro, this mode here, this is the co-op mode. This is where you want to pair up with 2 other people.
Exactly.
And have such a ball watching each other get your asses handed to you, getting one tap by, I don't know, annoying ass bombs on the ground by this dude.
Oh, brother, the amount of crazy badass adders that can, come out of this event as well. Like, oh, my friend carried so hard. Yes, baby. Dungeon mains pull up again. Oh.
I just think it was a missed opportunity to not give people the option of co-op.
Yep.
Maybe they can expand upon this in the future. Overall, though, another foundation being built upon and expanded upon.
Yep.
W's. I look forward to doing this too and getting a little sweaty. I hope it's actually challenging though, and not just like base.
Kuro added 300 level to them. Give them to especially this guy. Okay, 300 level just for him alone.
Form hologram fights. The base form hologram fights aren't really all that. But we'll see what happens there. I just want to touch upon this briefly, and I think you guys.
Oh, I just realized he's actually sitting on my head. Like my avatar is around here, if I'm not wrong.
Guys know what I'm gonna say. We already saw this a while ago. Why the fuck didn't you just show the in-game skins? You guys gave the haters.
Exactly. Just show the in-game. I mean, they cannot because they wanna finish, maybe clear it up, or maybe fix some things that are not yet done, so that they can implement it and present a basically better version of them. But depends on Guru in it. Like they had announced it a while ago, so maybe a month ago. Has it been more than a month? I don't know.
Ammunition to talk shit, and honestly, I don't even blame them. The haters are going because they know them hoes is dog shit. I haven't seen them, but you can't even get mad at the haters for this because it's their own fault. Show off the goddamn skins, bro. What are you doing? We already know they look like this in the drip. We need to see them in the game, my guy, especially because you're selling them. Holy, this was such a missed opportunity.
I mean, when it will be released, right?
But apart from this, the next thing that's coming up, which I need to, let's go ahead and, okay, this.
Oh yeah, it looks gorgeous, by the way. It has also the paired amount of that glider as well. Like this is the flight one. There's a glider one as well.
This is paid for. And guys,
is it paid for? Premium?
I'm going to be honest. I don't mind paid for skins. In fact, I advocate.
A new Echo set coming to this store. Oh, I thought it was free. Okay.
I'm buying both the Carlotta and Cheng-Li skin. I don't even care if they're not up to.
It will suit Karthia so much.
To what I want them to look like. I want to advocate for skins in these games, and I want them to be more present. So I'm going to do that. But this right here, bro, I was looking at this and I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe I overlooked. Dog.
What?
What the fuck, man? Brother,
it looks good.
You trying to sell us this?
Yes.
Come on, man.
Come on, Smack. This might be the only thing I disagree with you. What the fuck? It looks gorgeous. Especially on Karthia, it's like a Karthia main pack or some shit. If you want to be a Karthia main, you have to buy some sort of obligation or some shit. It looks good. Obviously, it's not an obligation. I'm just kidding. But it looks really, really good.
If you're gonna sell it, bro, at least put some effort in there, dog.
Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I am a Genshin player. That's why my expectations are down the dirt, baby. If this mecha really, really bad skin, I'm like, okay, I agree with it. Take my dollars.
What is this? What is the price tag? This shit better be $2. But to be honest,
$2, brother. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. $2? Oh, shit. Okay. I think you have not played Genshin yet. try Genshin. This looks way better, way better.
I don't even think they should be.
I will tell you or maybe show you a skin I purchased maybe in 2023 or 22. It costed me around $30. The whole pack, it was included in the whole pack. It was a glider skin. It looks good. But this one looks way better than that.
Selling this, bro. This looks horrible. Guys, listen. I don't hate.
It looks good, okay.
Just speak truth. This shit is...
It's his opinion, okay. Let me shut the fuck up. I don't agree with you, but that's not necessarily that I hate you, okay.
This should
Smack, I love you, okay.
be a free...
As a bro, obviously.
Unlock it through an event collectible, man. Like, I just don't understand how they could even think this.
But they are selling 2 skins. Okay, let me present my case here. They are selling 2 skins, one for flight, one for a normal glider. Okay, so and also the glider looks fucking gorgeous, by the way.
Listen,
like,
sell it,
what kind of weed you are smoking, brother? Your supplier is literally bankrupting you or whatever, basically scamming you, okay? Stop buying weed from him. Buy from me. I will literally tell you a better supplier.
Put in there, dog. Like, unlock it through an like Dawn Upon Thorns. Stay tuned. So they didn't even reveal what it does. If it makes you fly faster, that's gonna be the funniest fucking drama, bro.
Hell nah, they will add literal this shit. You saw the global passive drama, huh? You saw the global passive drama of Honkai Star. That's kind of shit that will happen if they actually add a passive to this thing. They will not add it. For a skin, nah, definitely not.
That shit's gonna be hilarious.
It would be hilarious though.
I doubt it'll be that, but dude, it's just like I can't see any real value in terms of a price dollar from it. So I thought this was mid.
The real value is that Karthria literally looks fucking gorgeous in this thing.
Hell. Now you are getting a free one, which is the other one. But yeah, who cares?
We're getting a free one else also.
They're supposed to be giving us, or no, we already got through the anniversary event.
We got one for flight. We will get one for glider for free. So that's also cancel out the argument.
No diffs the hell out of this one, to be fair. All right, now the interactive elements. I think this is one of those.
Oh yeah, it is such a like little quality of life you can say, but it is good. Like these little changes make game way more immersive.
Underappreciated things that needs a bit more spotlight, guys. These are the little things that make for those moments.
Exactly.
When you're exploring a new region.
I mentioned it during the live stream as well. Like they are doing their absolute best in this shit. Why did I zoom out?
And you're soaking it all in for the first time.
Yes,
and then
sir.
You're just like, man, this is so cool. And then you go down into the water on some magic carpet. Oh, whole new world. The Disney experience. But like the fact that they're still trying to build on that immersiveness. Oh, bro, I'm impressed. Like, look, the leaves are now moving when you do abilities. Bro, this type of shit matters. But it doesn't matter by itself. It matters with the combination of all the other small things that they've been putting into the game.
Exactly.
This is so freaking cool, bro. And in case...
Today I did Zani's story quest. There were some breakable items in the domain we entered. It was amazing. It made it more amazing. I don't know why. Like, it was very small change, but okay.
You're wet behind the ear.
Like, not just break them, like... bit by bit, parts by parts. That's how we break the things
The water now is rippling when you fly low close to it. That's so freaking dope to me, guys. Just imagine if you had that little element there when 2.0 dropped. You would have been even more like falling out.
Blown away, my guy. They will be like, what the fudge is this?
Out of your chair. You know what I'm saying? So I love the fact that Kudo's still expanding upon the immersiveness of the game. Great. Especially because, like I said, that one-time playthrough is everything for these gacha games. Anyways, those are all the things I wanted to show off in terms of like a visual experience. The rest I want to talk about just scrolling through this. I told people at the end of my live stream today, although I love this, man, I can't wait to use it. I hope it synergizes with Chang Li in some form. This guy looks sick. And all these things look cool. I love that they expanded upon the Havoc Drake with all the elements. This reminds me of freaking Demon's Crest from Super Nintendo. What OGs know what I'm talking about. The water area, bro. But my problem is, I just feel like that Kudo Games, and I did say maybe I have too many expectations. It's possible, but I feel like Kudo Games is being fucking lazy with these echoes, bro. I feel like they should be getting triple the amount of echoes here, guys. I think we should be.
It will be overloaded. Let me be honest. It will be overloaded. No, we definitely not doing it.
Seeing 20 new echoes. to acquire. No, fuck that. 30 new echoes.
What the fuck? Brother, it's not Pokemon. Come on, relax. I mean, I get where you are coming from, but still, it will be overloaded. Like, people rarely use a different echo set anyway. So, like, they just push a 4-star or 3-star one on the main echo, and that's it. They just don't go for the 1-star ones at all. So, if they even add, like, shit tons of echoes, that will be, like, overloaded. That's it.
In a region, dude, 30 new echoes should not be unreasonable. That said, I do like what they're cooking up, but a lot more volume would be nice. The new Phantom Echoes, we're just going to double down on that exact same thought process, bro.
Yeah, Phantom Echoes, I can agree.
Sonata effects look cool. I'm pretty sure nobody likes grinding new sets.
Hitting a target with the Aero Fusion increases crit rate by 10% and grants 30% aero. Oh, it looks fucking gorgeous. Fusion damage bonus, casting. Okay.
My problem with Wuthering Waves in this atmosphere is going to be another criticism. The new sets don't even give a variety, especially coming from something like Etheria Restart that is in the realms of Epic 7 and Summoner's War. These new sets don't add to the depth of a build system. It's just a means for you to have to grind some bullshit all over again just to make a character work. But like if these new sets actually created a means for you to play comps in a different manner, it would be exciting to grind.
Okay. That's another good suggestion right there, Smack. Okay, come on. Smack is cooking in this video. I love it. Except for the glider skin, obviously. He literally fumbled there, but okay, come on.
The reality of it is, though, it's just put the set on the new character.
Exactly. It's an every gacha game, I think. In Genshin Impact, it is a big problem. Every new character that is released, they have a specific set that you can put on them. And there are barely like 3 or 4 other characters that can use it as well. You cannot use the previous one. Previous one are like fine, but not that good on their character.
No depth whatsoever. And that's probably the biggest point of discontent with a lot.
I mean, it's really hard to imply like in it. Like you have released a character in 1.0, so to make that character synergized with a artifact set that is, or echo set that is going to release in 3.0, they have to like think way ahead of time, a lot of times. So I don't know. Again, I'm subbed out.
Of the consumers. There's no real value here. It's once again, the replay value is pretty ass.
Yep.
So that's my thoughts on that. And then, yeah, I think that pretty much sums up everything else. I think this is a nice QOL. The focus mode.
Focus mode is amazing. And Genshin Impact is there, and I love it.
Global filter is really nice. It gives off whatever mood you're looking for. Dystopian, and then there's vivid mode, and then you can just kind of like take some nice pictures or just appreciate the atmosphere around you.
Your glowing filter, you mean by that color changing theme, right? It is my best one yet. I think in the game of Wuthering Waves, this is the best feature yet because I want to play this game at black and white theme. For some weird reason. I want to become that Charlie Chaplin shit, okay? Let me try that black and white Wuthering Waves for a month. That's what I'm gonna do.
Other than that, yeah.
I'm already colorblind.
That's everything.
So that's fine.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Let me scroll down a little bit more. These weapons do look insane. I will, bro, the fucking power creep of Wolf's Gravestone. This shit looking like a better version of
Oh, brother, this weapon looks like straight out from Elden Ring, but more refined, you can say.
Titus's sword from Final Fantasy X. That looks really nice. We're getting a 10 pull in conjunction with the 7-day login event. That is beautiful. And yeah, that wraps it up. Those are all my thoughts, guys. You comment down below and you let me know how you think my thoughts were with all this ordeal. I look forward to seeing you in patch 2.4. Over and out. Gentlemen, peace, love, and happiness, and good laughs.
Okay, Smack, I agree with a lot of statements you provided in this video. I mean, every single statement out there. Just that skin. Okay, I know. I don't know what personal hate you have towards that skin, but fair enough. You do you, Smack, you do you. So, have I subscribed to you? Obviously, I have. Obviously, people have different opinions. Oh, this song is a banger, by the way. Okay, listen to it.
And I'm fit for kicking ass, but who's giving me my purpose?
Listen to your master. With every command, but never let alone a hand. It goes alright. Go and listen to this music. Oof, oof.